1,000 chemicals are found in skincare products, and only 10% of them are tested for safety. Well, why is this an issue? Well, obviously people don't know what are going in their skincare products, and they don't know the effects of what chemicals can do to their skin if they use it for long periods of time.
We are Serendipity, an all-natural skincare line. We make products such as face masks and body scrubs. Hi, I'm Jessie Ray, the CEO. I'm Gabriela Velasquez, CMO.
I'm Mary Cortez, CFO.
I'm Michaela Ostos, I'm the CTO.
I'm Mariah Castillo, also CTO.
Our mission for Serendipity is to create a safer, natural skincare alternative for teens and young adults, and to educate them on the benefits of using chemical-free products. Here, our products are all handmade in our own kitchen. And we have 5 products, 3 body scrubs, 2 masks. And as a young teen struggling with acne, my preferred product would be the Cinnamon Twist. It's an acne treatment. And the Beach Day is a moisturizing exfoliant. Each product was tested on ourselves and other people to see its effectiveness.
So this is our MVP, or minimal viable product. We are a mixture of concierge and prototype because we are going to be offering a service and a product for our customers.
Now, our minimal viable product is the Cinnamon Twist one, and the cost to make it is $291, and we plan on selling 50 our MVP, so we'll be making $500, but our profit would be $354.50. Now, our TAM is a total addressable market, meaning all our potential customers. So what we figured out is our TAM, all our potential customers are those who live in the United States, ages 16 to 26, as well as those who prefer organic products. Now, with all these factors, our estimated number is to be around $1.5 billion, and our SAM, our serviceable addressable market, is those who we will be targeting and servicing. Now, we wanted that to be those who live in California, so our estimated revenue would be $131 million. Our market share is what we will be making in a year, so we estimated that it would be $84,000. How we plan on selling our product is through our website as well as our social medias. Now, the shipping, our customers will have to pay, so it's not a part of our costs. So our COGS, our cost of goods sold, we sell our product for $10, and the average to make it is $4, making $6 of profit. Now, it is only 60% gross margin. Now, this is very low, but since we are a startup, we plan on increasing it by decreasing our costs and buying in bulk in the future.
So we have found 2 local competitors, both really great. But we have found that in a way we are better because our prices are better. We do have a target audience unlike these competitors, and we promote way more on our social medias and our website.
So our unique value proposition, what makes us unique from our competitors? Well, other than the factors just stated by Mariah, we noticed that a lot of skincare brands tell us that we should be able, or that we should use ingredient organics in our skincare products, but they don't tell us why. And especially with our target audience being 16 to 26-year-olds, a lot of them have the mentality of, I'm young, I don't need to take care of my skin, or my skincare, yeah, they have chemicals in them, but my face looks good, so it's fine, I can continue to use them. But we want to be able to show them that putting chemicals on your face is no good. And people buy solutions, they don't buy products. So we want to be able to tell them not only why this solution is effective, but educate them on why taking care of your skin is really important. So this is the website that we've been working on. It's still in progress, but this is just what we've gotten so far.
So this is the homepage. It includes our logo and our slogan. Our slogan is Fresh Face, Fresh You. Once you scroll down a little bit, you'll see some articles that we hope to include in a future blog. This blog will be the main source of the way we educate our customers in the future. And on our homepage, we wanted to include our products because we want our website to be easy for our customers to navigate, so that way they don't have to go looking through all of our website if they know they just want to buy a product. And at the bottom, we already have client testimonials of people who have used our products in the past, and so for the people that want to use our products and don't know how they would work on their skin, they get to read these reviews. At the very bottom, we have our footer, so it would include our location, all of our social medias, how they can contact us, and email sign up.
For our social media, we have 3 platforms: Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And in the future, we'd like to branch out to more platforms such as Etsy, Pinterest, and YouTube.
So through research that we did through surveys at City College and also around our school and the knowledge that we have as teens, we came to the conclusion that Instagram seems to be the most used platform for our target audience. So we find that that's the easiest way to get information out and to educate our customers. On there we post frequently. We have a large following. And Facebook and Twitter, we have a small following right now, but in the future we know that it will grow. So as a CEO, I like to set goals, and my team and I, we've come up with a plan for our future success to grow, educate, and to promote our customers. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can you only purchase the products through your website, or can you purchase them through like Instagram? Will there be a link on there that directly correlates them to the order?
So they're all connected. So we will have in our bio, it's going to be the link to the website, which is what most businesses do for social media. So everything is connected. So you will be able to go to our website through our social medias.
Okay. And how long does it take to make the product?
How long does it take to make the product? It depends on which product we're making. For some of them, we have to blend the ingredients, and sometimes that doesn't always work the first try, so you have to keep going. It took us a while to find the right consistency for our products, but right now we do have a set foundation. We know everything that we need to know about our products that we've made. So it honestly just depends. Since we do make them ourselves, we'd say that it probably takes a day to make about 40 products. Whenever we did our MVP night, we brought around 40, and it took us about 5 or 4 hours the day before to make all of our different kinds of products.
In your website, under the products, is there a link that will show what the ingredients are in each one of those?
Yes, so when you're on the homepage, you'll see the products, and there is a link. It's the name. You click on the name, and it will take you to like what's in it, how much it will cost you. We're still working on that, so that's why we didn't show it, but it'll be up and running very soon.
I'm also curious why you just stuck to 16 to 26-year-olds.
Whenever we went in, we actually, as a team, went in to talk to Ms. Segardia and a couple other advisors, and we got feedback from them when we were pitching our original slides. And one person suggested that we probably stick to a 10-year age group, because if we try to target 50-year-olds, their skin is a little bit different from a 14-year-old, and also just it's mainly people that can get a job and people that have money to pay for our products.
I like your tagline. I think it's fresh face, fresh look. Is that what it is?
Fresh face, fresh you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
How did you get to the 1 unit cost? $2.91.
We looked at the cost to make a certain amount of batches, and then we divided it by the certain amount of products we need.
So it was the ingredients that went in,
Yeah,
and what else?
all ingredients, and also the containers and the stickers.
And the labor?
Yeah.
Okay, so all of
Well,
that.
we didn't do labor because we're bootstrapping, so it's all free.
You still need to put labor. So the way you do labor on that one, otherwise it looks really good on the margins. And then when you actually hire people to reduce it, it looks really bad. So you have to just basically say, my labor is worth $12 an hour. It took me, 10 minutes to do, so 1/6 of 12. And you add that into the cost. So that way you're not overinflating your margin on that, which is just kind of a standard thing. Where did you come up with the recipes?
Oh, so the recipes, for some of us, we've been doing our own skincare stuff, like by ourselves, researching it for years. And so some of the recipes are old, like our moms taught us it, it's old home things. Some of them we had to research on what products were good for what type of skin, what kind of, if you have combination, this is good for it. If you have oily, this is good for it. But we also did put our own twist on it. We didn't like steal recipes from other things, from other people. We looked up certain ingredients and then we experimented a lot throughout the past couple of months on what works with what. We realized that charcoal and coconut oil stains your skin, so we haven't made one like that. But it was a lot of experimenting on our parts. And then also testing it, making sure that, if somebody has an allergic reaction, maybe the other person that you're trying it on doesn't, then to just put that in the disclaimer, because that's important.
Oh, yeah. Do you have a master chef, or is it everyone just kind of?
We all collectively work together.
This is really cool. Will you be putting the ingredients and maybe the directions on your jars?
Yes, we plan to do that in the future. On that one, on the bottom, this is prototyping. We're not selling these ones. Those were just to say what's in them, because that one actually has the ingredients on it.
Gotcha.
And then it says to keep it at room temperature. But since we still are figuring out, what kind of sticker do we want to do with it, where do we want to put the directions, because at our MVP night when we did sell them to people, it was kind of just us verbally telling them like, hey, this is our shelf life, this is what it is, and this is how you put it on, this is what you do with it. And we realized that some people will forget that and they'll just throw it away. It's kind of useless information if it's not actually on the product. So we are still in the process of figuring out if we want, how we do want to put that on our products.
And what is your shelf life?
It depends for each one, each product, since they are all natural. So like our cucumber one, it has actual cucumber in it, so our shelf life is a little bit less than our coffee scrub.
Would that one be placed in the fridge then, or no?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
I would think that would keep it maybe longer.
But for like that one right there actually has lasted since MVP night, and it's still going. It's still like working. It's still really good. And I want to say MVP night was in November, so it's been a couple months and it's still really fresh.
Yeah, I think it's a cool idea.
Thank you.
Just like Tim said, when you're calculating your costs, somebody's got to run your social media, right? So you guys should be putting that into your cost too, in terms of your maintenance on your website and things like that. But I liked that you included a testimonial of people actually using it. That was good.
I liked that you had representation of both genders as well.
Thank you. We tried to do that.
Very important.
Well, thank you.
That's the
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Of course, yeah.
Thank you. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.